a little bit more flat. What most Byzantines do is they take the links and weave them together. Now, they've done that with this, but what they've done is created, as you can see, the flat sides, 1, 2, 3, 4 flat sides. So as you lay this against the wrist, it almost stands up like an interlocking curb link. You can see, because again, it's a flat-sided, you have 4 sides to this. It's like a box-style Byzantine, and this is just $90, and this is a knockout. Really pretty way to wear your jewelry. You have the look of a tremendous amount of gold as they've taken the individual strands of gold and woven them all together. You do have that lobster claw closure on this, so it is real secure, and it is something that is so much more of a designer look. You know, it's great to have your basics and your classics, but if you want something that is more of a special piece, and you want something that is more, yeah, I think more extraordinary, certainly more of a memorable look, then this might be a good way for you to go. And at $205, maybe you would forego the pleasure. Maybe you would say, I don't want to put a couple $100 into a bracelet that maybe you're not going to wear every day. But at $90, why not? $90 is the price that you would go out there and pay for something like everyone else in your office, everyone else in your neighborhood might have. But at $90 here today on our Precious Metal Show, that's not the look at all that you're getting. You're actually getting something that is much, much more than that, and very, very much a significant piece in terms of the size, in terms of the look, and it's going to be fun to wear. This is going to be one that every single time you reach for it, you're going to love putting it on. So keep that in mind as you're shopping for this with about 1 minute left. Now, we are going to be showing the Vitae ring. We also have one more special for you in a necklace. So just to let you know what's coming up this hour. And then next hour, a lot of great things, including the Coffee Club special. Our Coffee Club special is going to be 3 pairs of earrings. So if you happen to be someone who is beginning to incorporate the different colors of gold into your jewelry collection, we're going to have white, we're going to have rose, we're going to have yellow gold coming up in the Coffee Club special. That's at 5:30. And one more quick look at our Byzantine bracelet, yours for just $90. Think about this. If you've been looking for a unique bracelet, this is certainly something that will fit the bill for you. You can see how all of the strands are interlocking, and then again, it's a 4-sided kind of look with the box design going throughout. It's 847-697 for just $90. Here's a look at it with the Vitae ring. The Vitae ring will be coming up next. And so it is something that can mix and match with your different styles. We want to remind you, the fancy oval link bracelet still available at $88.60. It's 846-884. Also, just a few pairs remaining in the big special, the ones everybody's been talking about. Our diamond cut drop dangle earrings, $32 the price, $789-$499. Grab those while they're still available. Retailing at $82, we're doing them for $32. That's $50 off the retail. Coming up at 5:30, we're going to have for you the Coffee Club special. You get a pair of white gold earrings, rose gold earrings, yellow gold earrings, less than $40 for the set of 3. I cannot wait to show that. It's item number 222146 if you'd like to pre-order. Now we're going to show you the Vitae ring, another design that was inspired by that famous jewelry boutique. You know the one I'm talking about, the very expensive one. This is the Vitae, and what you're getting is the two-tone effect, and it's a bracelet.
When you're small, the world can seem pretty big. But these kids are learning more about it every day. Because in his spare time, Harry Cooper teaches the children in his neighborhood how to use a computer. And every time he does, he puts the whole world in their hands. Couldn't you do something? No, it's not your money. It's you we want. Just come on, pick up that phone. A kid
Flexible ring, and it alternates between the white and the yellow gold. And you're also going to have that solid back, so this feels good against the finger. If you're starting to wear white gold, you've traditionally always worn yellow gold, this is something that gives you almost like a license to pull the two together. And at $66.75, it's a really expensive looking ring as well. Size 9 and 6 will go first. So just to let you know, if you need the 9 or if you need the 6, those are going to be the ones that are the most limited. Consider this one if you happen to love the beauty of the two-tone effect, and you really like the designer pieces. I think that's probably the most important thing, because this is certainly a designer look for you at $66.75. 220-045 with just a few seconds remaining. We're going to have an opportunity on the bracelet Maya's wearing coming up. It's a heart, and actually it's a key and heart lock bracelet. And we want to remind everyone, still available, if you love hearts, we have the Heart and Kisses ring. This is 218-853 at $30.25, if you can believe that. Also, we have the ribbed loop ring at $29.95 at 640723. And we're going to give you a look at the heart with the lock and key jewelry. Now, the necklace, this to me is amazing, because we sold tons of these at the regular price. The necklace was $49.80. The necklace was $49.80. It's now $37.50. The bracelet was $29.60. It's now $23.60. So what you're getting is a rope. This is your classic basic rope design. We have attached a heart charm. Actually, it's a lock charm. You have the lock, and I'll put this bracelet on so you can kind of get an idea of what we're talking about. It's a classic rope, and then we've attached the floating key charm. The little key will actually float around. You can see that at the bottom, and you have the stationary heart locket. So there's your little heart locket, and the little key floats around with it. So the key can move around, and you can separate the two if you want, or you can just leave them there together. But this bracelet in your 10-karat gold is just $23.60. The matching necklace, which is also going to feature the lock and the key, is yours for $37.50. And let me see, Maya, do you have the necklace? You just have the bracelet. Okay, here, let me toss you the necklace.
Do you know how to escape a fire? Well, would you believe you could learn the answer from a baby?
If you get caught in a fire, here's what you should know. Get down on your knees and you remember, please, to keep your body low. You just got to fall and crawl, that's all. And you get out of the fire. Fall and crawl, that's all. And you get out of the fire. If it gets smoky around you, so cloudy that you can see, just cover your face and get out of that place and fall and crawl just like me. You just got to fall and crawl, that's all. And you get out of the fire. Fall and crawl, that's all. On the big highway of life, there's only one safe place for kids. The front seat's not the place to drop out. Don't want that big old bag to pop out. Put that booties in the back seat now. That action kiss you never meet. I'm here to remind you to put them behind you. Wow, look at here. You stay alive even when I drive.